Brandi Moses. I was working at Walgreens in the photo department. I didn't like it anymore. So I quit one day, came home, and I was like, oh, I quit my job. My mom was like, you have to find something else. So for a week, I just chilled out with my friends and hung out, slept all day. Of course, parents, like, you're going to go to work when I go to work. Nobody's going to stay at home when I'm staying at home. She woke me up one morning. I said, okay, I got to get out of here. I was in Atlanta. I said, I got to get out of here. I can't see Atlanta. Nothing's wrong with Atlanta. But growing up here, I've already seen everything I wanted to see of Atlanta. So I got to see the world. So I went and joined the military that day. Came home and I told my mom, I was like, hey, I found a job. And she was like, where? I was like, San Antonio, Texas. I'll be leaving in 2 weeks. She cried for a week. Ever since then, she learned not to really give me ultimatums. I was active duty Air Force for 6 years, Georgia National Guard for 4 years, and a government contractor for 5 as a drone mechanic. I have touched every part of the F-15 and every other type of aircraft that you can name, UAVs and everything included. Always been a person that tinkers with stuff, from me being a kid, working with VCRs, working with TVs when my mom told me I was on punishment and couldn't watch the TV. I learned how to watch the TV, cool it off in enough time where she wouldn't know it was on when she came home from work, stuff like that. I figured out stuff. I have my associates in business administration. It ran out because I did my own personal stuff, from fashion design to web design and everything else. But while I was doing that, I was in the Georgia National Guard and I had to deploy. So I had to quit school. And I only had maybe a month and a half left. And the VA came up with a program, I think it was about 5 years ago, Vet Tech. And long as you were getting into the IT field, they paid for the school. Long as you had at least 1 day left. And I had 31 days. So I chose Dallas. And one of the schools that I found in Dallas was Divergence. And since I was looking at the cybersecurity side because of stuff that I wound up experiencing in Afghanistan, I was like, well, I'll try cybersecurity and see what they're about. It was kind of just an interest that I had of my own. I've done software. I went to a software boot camp maybe like 4 years ago, and that's just regular software engineering boot camp. It was 4 weeks just to learn the basics. But I wanted to be able to defend against our planes, our satellite, our technology being hacked. That's just from experience that I had, like I said, being overseas, stuff that I saw. And I couldn't understand how we have the greatest technology when we were able to get taken advantage of in that way. So that's how I got into cybersecurity at Divergence. My cohort was really cool, really helpful. A lot of people were really helpful, giving information that they knew already before they started the course. We talked on a regular basis. Actually, we talked almost every day for 4 months, all of us. And we still reach out to each other on LinkedIn, still reach out to each other on Teams. It was a really supportive group and everybody helped each other learn. Instructors were cool and knowledgeable. That's the thing. I had 4 instructors, but the ones that stood out was Logan and Shane. Shane was the comedy. Logan was the serious, not serious, mean serious, but serious. We're going to learn this. Your guys are going to get this. I'm going to make sure you get it. I like both of those aspects. And anytime, Logan told us time and time again, no matter what time of the day, if you need any help on anything, call me. Hit me on Teams, call me, let me know. I can answer any question for you. And Shane was the same way. Just to have instructors that were willing to take that extra step for you if you needed something or if you just didn't understand it outside of the class. And sometimes you had some moments where the class might get it and you just don't. You can call them and they'll walk you through it. And I really did appreciate that part. My biggest takeaway from the training that I didn't know, and unfortunately, I didn't know cybersecurity was this wide. I really did not know it was that wide. Even just getting into pen testing itself is a wide range of things. I did not know that. I thought it was just like, okay, I'll take one course and now I'm a pen tester. It does not work like that. In order to become a pen tester, you have to, it's step by step by step by step, meaning you're going to start at the base, meaning some people start at A+. I really didn't start at A+. I started at network plus to security plus to Linux. Like it's a whole ladder. And then once you get all that, you really can bridge off to other things. When I was in the course, and actually after the course, I did lunch and learn religiously. My resume was a standard military resume. It was all military language. And for me, it took it took the career services to actually change everything up to civilian and pull out soft skills that I had and pull out the hard skills that I had that can be translated into civilian lifestyle. I really wasn't a fan of LinkedIn from the beginning. Shane helped me out with LinkedIn, helped all of us out. He was like, you have to have a LinkedIn. People have to see you. You have to have a LinkedIn. So I really went hardcore with that, just trying to get myself seen. My resume, military resume, when you take it off of USA Jobs, is 15 pages long. And I sent my resume to Daphne, I don't know how many times, to be honest with you, a lot. And it really helped me. It really helped me a lot. It was just, after Divergence, it was just hardcore studying. And I still was studying Network Plus and trying to get into cloud. I was trying to network different groups on the internet, different groups on LinkedIn, wound up getting into a Linux group, wound up getting into a couple of other groups that had to do with just being brand new in technology. So I was doing a lot of networking, a lot of videos, and a lot of Professor Messer. Divergence, it showed me life after the military. Like there is a camaraderie after you get out the military. Because when you're in the military, there's camaraderie. But afterwards, sometimes you get out and you kind of left feeling like you're alone. I didn't get that at all with Divergence. I actually felt the opposite, because you have people from different branches, different ranks, different creeds. Everybody's totally different, but everybody, hey, you're a veteran, hey, I'm a veteran, we're going to do this together, we're going to help each other. And that really helped me out a lot. Someone actually popped in my message and told me about a plan, about a job, and I was like, this seems a little too good to be true. So, are you scamming? He was like, no, I'm going to send you the information. I looked up the information, double checked, triple checked, found out it was a new program that they're starting. And the program is they wanted to hire 4 pen testers, apprentice pen testers at Cisco. Like, I got the email that I actually got the position on Monday at maybe 5 in the morning while I was asleep. Woke up and seen that, and it was like, your onboarding is going to start at 8 o'clock. And that was it. The actual role is security research engineer. That's my actual title. Well, intern. Security research intern engineer. It's pretty cool. They've had the program overseas for a while, and they're just not trying it in the States for the first time. So I'm happy and lucky to be one of the first. Work hard, ask as many questions as you want. There are no stupid questions, none. Try to get as many labs as you can done. Just try. That's all you have to really do is try. And I know it's cliche to believe in yourself, whatever, as people say, but the minute you say you can't do something, or because I've had a conversation with a couple of people and I was like, I don't think I could do this. I don't think I can do this. Like, no, you can. Don't worry. If I can do it, you can do it. And that's what you're going to hear from your classmates, from your teachers, from everybody at Divergence. Like, you can do it. Just try. That's all you really have to do.